episode in the series where we help you fight against fake, false, and misleading information. At the top today is a report that claims that the government was mulling tracking various religious groups in order to map the coronavirus outbreak. In fact, the government was going to track the minority religious group to map the outbreak, identify hotspots, and map the spread of the disease. This is fake news. The government has not been planning anything of this sort. The government website itself has rejected this claim. In fact, the protocol so far has been to track the contacts of patients and contacts of people who had travel history and tested positive for the disease. So the government is not focusing on any religious group in particular. An image of an article being shared multiple times now claims that people who have taken the latest flu vaccines are in fact more vulnerable to the COVID-19 infection and that they died first in a pandemic. There is nothing no evidence that supports such a claim. This is completely fake news. In fact, major healthcare bodies across the world, in consultation with the World Health Organization, every year come up with a new flu vaccine to deal with this influenza virus. And they, in fact, support our immune system. They make our immune system stronger. And there's no evidence to say that flu vaccines make people weaker. And also, there's no evidence to claim that people who've taken the latest flu vaccine are more vulnerable to the COVID-19 infection. This article, the image of which is being shared, this article has now been deleted and it was traced back to some US-based website. A viral post claims that the government is going to give relief schemes to all those artists and craftspeople who are affected by the coronavirus lockdown because they cannot perform or showcase their arts. This claim is absolutely false. The claim is also accompanied by an email address where people can send in their personal details and avail of this government scheme. Do not fall for that. It's absolutely fake news. The Sangeet Natak Academy and nor does the Ministry of Culture have any such scheme. A message in Bengali is being widely circulated. It's being attributed to Dr. Devi Shetty, who is the founder and chairman of Narayana Health. And this post claims that Dr. Shetty has advised 22 ways in which we can fight COVID-19 in the year that's ahead of us. Now, this post attributed to Dr. Shetty is completely fake. He has not written anything of this sort. He had written in an article some days ago about measures that can be taken to protect yourself against COVID-19. Some of them are similar to the ones that are mentioned in this post. However, he never makes a mention of how we should avoid international travel this year. He doesn't say anything about eating outside food or not attending wedding functions, anything of this sort. So Dr. Shetty himself has denied having any link with the post that is going viral in his name. And another post that we have come across before and also told you before that it is false has once again cropped up, which says that India is going to go through a 5-phase removal of the lockdown. The first phase, this post claims, is going to happen on 18th May. The second phase of restrictions being slowly watered down will begin in June, the 3rd and 4th of July, and finally in August, the lockdown will be completely lifted. The post claims that if there are surges in the cases of COVID-19, then the restrictions will become as they were in the phase that went before. This post is false. There is no such information. The government has dismissed it. There is no such roadmap that has been set out by the Indian government. The government has said that this is perhaps the roadmap of some other country. That was all on this episode. Let us know if you want us to fact check any information that you have come across.